Hey everyone, uh, I'll just do the usual links and everything and I'll be right with you. Guess I started like 60 seconds earlier than usual, so I guess I'm on a roll. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Hope Talia's also doing good. This reminds me, I'll give Nick a quick shout out. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Nick. Wait. I hope everyone had a happy Halloween weekend. Halloween itself, obviously, as us, we had a sort of a watch party with for over in the garden wall, which was fun. And that was on Nick's server. And on Saturday I got to go to work in my purple tiefling cosplay. Speaking of, how's everyone doing? So Saturday was a bit of an experiment because instead of using these gloves, because I didn't want to get them torn or anything, I basically used alcohol-based paint on my hands, and I had some trouble applying it. Don't know if I needed to water it down or something to make it flow better for my airbrush, but I managed to get it on. And I did my nails. I used a peel away base, so I just took them off at the end of the night, and miraculously I only really lost one nail, so I'm calling that a win. Nick, you good? You're full of chicken and chorizo pasta? Heck yeah. Icky, it Brie. It's indeed Brie, and it be thee. Oh, hey Maxting. Did you get here earlier than usual or very late? Earlier, we're just starting up. But yeah, let's get some Hollow Knight on. Oh, hey Nellis. Bapanada, not actually here getting breakfast. Oh, hey, yeah, I suppose it is breakfast time in the United States, isn't it? Oh, hold on, I'll just double check. Yep, it's all set to Hollow Knight. Let's get going. So yeah, long story short, I tried making a tail for my tiefling cosplay for work, but I ended up not wearing a tail for it because I realised wearing a tail at work would be a terrible idea. You know, if I'm facing up a shelf or something, I get enough people nearly standing on my feet. But yeah, I kind of want to finish making the tail, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, no map for this area. Where the heck am I? I have completely forgotten what I was doing. I'm not entirely sure which way I came in. Oh wait, yeah, I'm here. It's all coming back to me. So this is the teacher's archives, and we're just going to investigate this place. Icky, it seems like the kind of place where you got to keep an eye out for Wesker. I don't think you're wrong. Oh, those little ghost jellyfish. Okay, they're not a problem. Haha. That didn't actually protect me. Well, I can swim in the boiling water at least. Hey Zodi, Karama. Exactly. Don't know. You hear me to watch the Bunny Jellyfish House? Heck yeah. Can someone just give Zodie a quick shout out? Okay, I guess I'm back down here. Okay, what have we got there? Oh, wow. Ouch, my bones. Thanks, Icky. Thank you also for trying, Nick. Dialk, absent, outer shallow gate, contain, Latin vessel egg seal, there withdraw, exterior seal within dreamer, in twigs, at twigs. Contain light their dream, cat, ungrowth, contain. Oh. That explains that. 1 and 1. Oh, okay, I can game this for infinite. Well, let's keep exploring then. Down we go. Icky, those messages look like... Oh dear. Oh, hey there. Umu. Umu, what is this? Oh, hey. It's that guy. Okay, so I just need to dodge it, and Crawl can help. So do you love this fight? Okay, well, let's get my combat build out then. Nick, Umu, what's this? Icky, those messages look like what happens when you don't queue up log messages from separate threads. Well, to be fair, it's quite easy to get to the fight itself. I just need to keep going down. For the love of Blancmange, people are still setting off fireworks. Gamed. There's that sound. Now where are you, me? There you are. Okay, let's try this again then. And thank you for the quote, Icky. Okay, just focus on avoiding. I think Paul will help when he needs to. No, Erin, avoid. Yeah, I mean, obviously there was some early difficulties there, but this is a very fun fight. Gotcha. Hey, Nihilus. Welcome in. Yes, I guess it's sort of an octopus. Let's check that thing's lore. Ume, intelligent being that guards the inner chamber of the teacher's archives. The canyon below us, the one thick with fog, crackling with strange energy. A hunter can lose their senses down there. Be careful. Strange and unnatural things lurk there. Max Sting. Orange juice bloom. Come on, let's not mince words. It's clearly a Metroid. Well, down we go. Kinglight, M growth, in kind flow, all think Enfield, old light, M essence, M dream, M ungrowth, O N think, aber, Kinglight, K, old light, them kin, think flow, aber, dream, uncontained, the ungrowth, and life. I guess someone's taking a few license levels in Horus. Oh, hello there. Okay, can I dream now this? Nope. Something close within the tank. What? Oh, hey, Quarrel. Did she call to you too then? I realise it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hallownest, the teacher willingly became a seal. Somewhat on herself, she enacted an additional protection. Though I could not recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Oh, hey there. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do, and she seems to welcome it. Pretty indeed. Well, guess we're going to kill her in her dreams. For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. Notice Cora's hat was her mask this whole time, in plain sight. Yep. Hey Burango, greetings indeed. How's it going? The seals must break. Forever. Okay. Well. Where? Oh. Focus, focus, focus. I guess that's another seal. Just one more to go. I think I know where to find it, but obviously I want to do some more exploring. Okay, I guess the little ghost sat down for a nap. The madam's life is extinguished, and with her, her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Exactly, Nellis. A hunter must be hunted. I kind of like Eileen the Crow. That Eileen the Crow has well, not really exactly the same accent as me, but sort of maybe vaguely roughly the same geographic area. Glowy. A tank full of charged lumiflies. Alright, that's the law on them. Of absence in their abundance, shall outer O inner, place in absence the void, liquid substance, O weave, absence inner, O shall outer their matter. pH, void, vessel, absence, all outer contain. Icky, to your uneducated self, Midlands always sounds like it's randomly wavering between north and south. Well, no sweat. Notice that'd be uncharacteristically intuitive. Yeah, maybe a little. Ow, okay, got me. For my hubris. Oh, I still don't have a map, so let's find the way out of here. Maxing, to your uneducated ears, there's not much difference between most English accents you hear to really tell them apart. Exactly, Burango. Ow, my hubris. Yep, trust me, I find it kind of hard to believe you, oh yeah, there's a, larvae around here somewhere. But where? Burango, you should do more conlang later. Oh, didn't know you did conlang. Maybe if I... Aha! Notice, you can only fit so much variance in a country the size of Texas. Okay, first of all... Burango, you're making your first, clone. Oh yeah? What sort of deal? Fantasy or science fiction, I guess? Or historical fiction? And here we are at the Queen Station. Okay, you turned evil yet? No? Still thinking about eating me? Yep. If you tried to make your own conlang but you started compiling code, it just started compiling your code instead. Maxting, you know, thing is, you know that's incorrect. Distance has surprisingly little to do with it. Yeah. Like, literally, you can go from one town to another in some parts of England and be able to tell one set of locals from the other. And then you get into something like Yorkshire accent, which sounds kind of incomprehensible to a lot of other English folk. You see, Clang is a C+ compiler front end, and it's generally left. Oh no, he's talking about code. Get him. And yeah, you got telling it. Maxing some areas of town sometimes repeatedly. Granted, London is absurd on many levels. Yeah, to be fair, London is a prime example of a conurbation. A settlement that expanded so far it started merging with other settlements in the surrounding area. Anyways, how are we doing on the Caterpillar rescue front? Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Okay, nothing new. Burango in OOPS canon. After all, Yinglets borrowed English from the humans. What's OOPS? Great Prince. So dark. So troubled. Oh no. I came to this kingdom to fulfill this promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago, a promise to myself.
A promise of glory, glory for I, Zod the Mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desired. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. So what do I owe my long streak of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zod. Particularly relevant here is my first precept: always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well, Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon, everyone is laughing at you.
Yes, no, listen, he's Excalibur from, Burango. I missed a message. The Out of Places. Zodi, you love this? Zod taking responsibility for saving this poor girl? Yeah, to be fair, Excalibur from Soul Eater is, the legit. He can back himself up. Oh, Burango. Fantasy, a naturalistic conlang spoken by Yinglets in the NAU, where Yinglets didn't have contact with humans or Baxid. Max staying out of places. Sci-fi flavoured alien world. Medieval alien mob with humans and bug people and more bug people and Yim. Yinglets. Oh, fair enough then. So, they sound like kind of koboldy. Zodi, worth noting that OOP is also just a real world term meaning out of place artifacts. Who parts they're called? Like rat ferret monotremes. Okay. That does sound kind of koboldy, especially if you consider the sort of like dog-like kobolds. Oh, meerkats. Kobolds, but they're meerkats. I'm kind of imagining Timon. Oh yeah, sorry, Zod was all refining. We need to strike the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. Velociraptor rats. Okay, sold. Precept 3. Always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4. Forget your past. The past is painful. Thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future or some food. You social Velociraptor rats. Okay, so a bit of naked mole rat in there. Mammals who starts acting like you social insects. Precept 5. Strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter, simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. Oh my god, Zod thinks he's a shonen character. Precept 6. Choose your own fate. Our elders teach that our fate is chosen for us before we were even born. I disagree. Precept 7. Mourn not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning. Or celebrating for that matter. Burango? Sort of. Okay. The nearest thing I've done to a con line is basically coming up with grammatical rules for Aarakocra, as in the bird people from D&D, because my character's a tiefling who was raised by Aarakocra. Barango, everything's the fault of their founder king. Huh.
Precept 8. Travel alone. You can rely on nobody. Nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Precept 9. Keep your home tidy. Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. Precept 10. Keep your weapon sharp. I make sure my weapon, Life Ender, is kept well sharp at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things.
Yeah. It was so sharp, it really cut me before. Max Sting, one of the matriarchs, has transmassified to you. Precept 11.
Precept 11. Mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself.
Okay, I don't think Zote's had a very good life, but he's still a jerk. Don't know if anyone's seen the Knights of Guinevere pilot, but basically, I'm sorry, but you're still a jerk, or some words to that effect. I forget the exact quote.
Precept 12. Keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness.
Max Sting, you need to rewatch that pilot. Yeah. I mean, it seems to have done well enough that it seems inevitable they'll follow up on it eventually. But apparently there's a bit of a question of when.
Precept 13. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Precept 14. Respect your superiors. If someone is your superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated.
Okay, Max Sting and Burango are discussing blorbos in the chat. Heck yeah. For those not familiar with the term blorbo, it refers to the favourite character of someone you follow on social media that you're not familiar with.
Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way.
Icky, you suspect I might be the first person to listen to all of Zote's BS. I mean... Bretta is, Max Sting, Murderbot is your blorbo and has blorbos of its own. Oh yeah, I've heard, obviously, about the live-action adaptation and the books. Notice, at this point you're just curious how many precepts the devs get to before breaking the fourth wall. Zodi, you've done it before, it's quite fun.
Precept 17. Believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust. Yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength, and you'll never falter.
This voice is hurting my throat.
Precept 18. See truth in the darkness. This precept also explains itself. Precept 19. If you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs.
Okay, George W. Bush. If you don't succeed, you run the risk of failure. Got it.
Precept 20. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. Precept 21. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Precept 22. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I left my birthplace and made my way out into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There is nothing for you there. Precept 23. Identify the foe's weak points. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinise your enemies to detect their weakness.
Nihilus has redeemed a character voice, Pearl Fey. Okay, I'll keep reading so the Marty's lines in the Pearl Fey voice if I can remember it. Precept 24. Strike the foe's weak point. Once you've identified your foe's weak point, as per the previous precept, strike it. This will instantly destroy them. Icky. Precept 51. This precept is left intentionally blank. Precept 25. Protect your own weak point. Be aware that your foe will try to identify your weak point, so you must protect it. The best protection? Never having a weak point in the first place. Precept 26. Don't trust your reflection. When peering at certain shining surfaces, you may see a copy of your own face. The face will mimic your movements and seem similar to your own. I don't think it can be trusted. I too don't trust my own reflection. Jerk makes me dysphoric. Precept 27. Eat as much as you can. When having a meal, eat as much as you possibly can. This gives you extra energy, and it means you can eat less frequently. Exactly, Barango. So it doesn't pass the mirror test. Also, it is dysphoric. You know what? Trans headcanon accepted. Rotten egg. Zodi, sometimes his advice is reasonable, sometimes it's stupid, and sometimes it's just. Zod, are you okay? Yeah, to be fair. A lot of the good advice is oh, okay, for a second I thought the knight's eyes were popping out, but it was just that I was standing right in front of a dot. Okay, good point, Nihilus. Rancid egg. Precept 28. Don't peer into the darkness. If you peer into the darkness, you can't see anything for too long. Your mind will start to linger over old memories. Memories are to be avoided, as per Precept 4. Precept 29. Develop your sense of direction. It's easy to get lost when travelling through winding, twisting caverns. Having a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside your head. Very useful. Precept 30. Never accept a promise. Spurn the promises of others, as they were always broken. Promises of love and betrothal are to be avoided, especially. Okay, fleeing an arranged marriage. Maxting. It's nesting season, which means the lesser goldfinch comes to your bedroom window every morning between 7 and 9, and then she fights for the bird inside your window, not knowing she's fighting herself, and her territory is fine. I don't know the song, but I assume those are lyrics. Precept 31. Disease lives inside of dirt. You'll get sick if you spend too much time in filthy places. If you're staying in someone else's home, demand the highest level of cleanliness from your host. Precept 32. Names have power. Names have power, and so to name something is to grant it power. I myself named my nail Life Ender. Do not steal the name I came up with, invent your own. Okay, Tingle, we won't steal your magic words. Precept 33. Show the enemy no respect. Being gallant to your enemies is no virtue. If someone opposes you, they don't deserve respect or kindness or mercy. Precept 34. Don't eat immediately before sleeping. This can cause restlessness and indigestion. It's just common sense. And yet, it was rule number 34. Wait. Precept 35. Up is up, down is down. If you fall over in the darkness, it can be easy to lose your bearing and forget which way is up. Keep this precept in mind. You know, thinking about it, Bretta, it kind of looks like the caterpillars. Precept 36. Eggshells are brittle. Once again, this precept explains itself. Precept 37. Borrow, but do not lend. If you lend and repaid, you gain nothing. If you borrow but do not repay, you gain everything. Precept 38. Beware the mysterious force. A mysterious force bears down on us from up above, pushing us downwards. If you spend too long in the air, the force will crush you against the ground and destroy you. Beware. Precept 39. Eat quickly and drink slowly. Your body is a delicate thing and you must fold it with great deliberation. Food must go down as fast as possible, but fluids at a slower rate. Zodi, Precept 37. Commit fraud. Exactly. Precept 40. Obey no law but your own. Laws written by others may inconvenience you or be a burden. Let your own desires be the only law. Precept 41. Learn to detect lies. When others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until they reveal their deceit. Precept 42. Spend due when you have it. Some will cling on to their due, even taking it into the dirt with them when they die. It's better to spend it when you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. Precept 43. Never forgive. If someone asks for forgiveness of you, for instance, a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother, or whoever it is, doesn't deserve such a thing. Okay, Zot is definitely not okay. Precept 44. You cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you're in for a nasty shock. Teach the controversy. Breathe in the water. Precept 45. One thing is not another. This one should be obvious, but I've had others try to argue that one thing, which is clearly what it is and not something else, is actually some other thing, which it isn't. Stay on your guard. Precept 46. The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think the world is vast, huge and gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's quite a lot more than that. I can say this now, having travelled everywhere in the land. Precept 47. Make your own weapon. Only you know exactly what is needed in your weapon. I myself fashioned life ender from a shell wood at a young age. It has never failed me, nor I it. Precept 48. Be careful with fire. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly. It can get warm, it can warm you and provide light, but it'll also singe your shell if it gets too close. True, Max Stinky isn't entirely wrong about Geo. Precept 49. Statues are meaningless. Do not honour them. No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should we pay them any attention? Precept 50. Do not linger on mysteries. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles or enigmas. If the meaning behind something is not immediately evident though, don't waste any time thinking about it, just move on. Precept 51. Nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in the world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, and even pets, be suspicious of them all. Burango, now you're reminded of the Hollow Knight fan TTRPG. Okay, that sounds neat. Precept 52. Beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them, and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. And then a Hollow Knight TTRPG makes so much sense. It's like Paranoia, where your characters keep dying. Precept 53. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness.
Precept 54. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. You'll eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Precept 55. Bow to no one. How many precepts were there again? There are those in the world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them, and make sure to disobey their commands. Precept 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas, not your own, can worm their way into your mind. 57. Okay, we're nearly done. But if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. Precept 57. Obey your precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them unfailingly, including this one. You truly listened to everything I've said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zod. Okay, we are done here. Heroic. Peaceful. Oh no. Has she written new fanfiction? Bleh? Do I really want to? Notice she and Zod can be fanfic buddies. It's true. Well, oh, okay, we're descending. Oh no, laughter. Oh no. Terrifying, useful, powerful. Grey Prince Zod. Ah! Oh no, he's an actual threat. Oh god. Okay, I deserve that. Help me. Oh, the indignity. Yeah, this is low-key amazing. Still, the indignity of it. Let's try this again. The nice thing about dream bosses, of course, you just get kicked out of the dream, so I don't have to worry about retrieving my spirit. Let's try this again. Okay, I got greedy. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I need to... Okay, redeemed count in binary. Burango, next person give a number. Notice 57. Oh my god. Okay. This is going to take me a while. What is 57 in binary? It's an odd number, so it ends with 1. So it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So it's going to be okay. Word size of 5. Maxing 111001. Okay, yep, that's it, thank you. Well, let's begin. Zero 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 001 000 010 000 011 0001001. Oh wait, no, 0 000 101 000 110. Oh, wrong way. 1 wait, sorry. 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0. Sorry. I messed up completely. Okay, I think in future I'm going to have to limit that redeem to like 16 or minus 16 or lower. Okay, wow, I'm stuck off the camera. Ah. Notice you underestimated how long that would be. You're bad. Yeah. Keep in mind, counts in binary, I need to basically say 1 or 0 like 6 times per number. Okay. Maybe I should focus on dodging for a bit. No, it's like factorials. You ask your computer to do it for like 10 and it goes, are you sure? Makes not. And it goes, are you sure? Makes not that big seeming numbers into huge problems. Exactly. I hate you so much, so. The Grey Prince. Heaving heavy blows flushed from the exertion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and the trophy he bore to prove it, the fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their white saviour, fought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast. And this shrouded Grey Prince was in truth the hero deserved. Okay, that prick has been slandering me. With honour and humility he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose to find her, to protect her, his grey maiden, his partner in darkness. So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult, but as the great nail sage, I must recognise your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees that you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Ooh, Nail Master's glory. These refined weapons. The battles of Jira are much deadlier. Yep, I guess he was the master nailsmith all along. Zadie? Yep, surprise. Slice the great nail sage. I suppose that makes sense, actually. And he gave it up for all for commerce. Well, let's see what this new thing does. Contains the passion, skill and regrets of a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash arch sooner. Okay, that's neat. Barango. Meep. Meep indeed. Meep indeed. Oh yeah, do I need any maps?
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Oh yeah. Let's change my loadouts a bit and... Yep, Icky, she said the thing. for the binary maxing. Burango, Velmi Atrad, or however to spell it. I have the longest now. Okay, let's try this. Exactly, Yuki. Long nail is long. I've got both the Mark of Pride and the long nail equipped, so I have the longest nail. Oh, okay. Temptation to slip a 2 in there randomly. Don't be ridiculous, there's no such thing as a 2. Right, let's try again. Nellis' British pose in the background is so perfect. Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, he respects women. Insofar as he respects anyone. Okay, maybe I should come back to this later. I should go speak to the caterpillars. Burango, you loaf and where? Oh no, I'm falling. Okay, still a few more to find. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ow. Maxting gives Burango a snacky. Burango, what flavour? Maxting, boot to the head. I get that reference. Although I'm actually more familiar with the Phoenix Wright parody. Right, anyway, guess I'll go to the Colosseum and do some Colosseuming. As soon as I remember how to get there. Okay, so Kingdom's Edge. Alright, yeah. So if I head to the resting grounds... Oh wait, no, if I head to King Station, that's probably faster. Maxting. Is there a word for whole OC species? I think that's basically the point where you've started writing just original fiction. Burango, original species. Or maybe open-closed species. Max Stink, original species, you guess? You've been thinking about your Flareon, so you need a speculative biofan. Ask a speculative biofan about retractable incisors. Ain't that the two? I hate you screaming back things. I hate you so much. Okay, let's try this again then. Yeah, let's go Dash Master. I don't think the quick healing would help that much, but we'll see how it goes. I hate you so much. Annoying shooty thing. It struck you as a potentially interesting influence from your on their retractable incisors having an interesting influence on their spoken language capabilities. Granted, most polities primarily use sign, and it's in the way that defects or divergences might crop up. Okay, that's interesting. Now the hard part begins. Now the really hard part begins. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Ow. That could have gone better. Gotta respect the fact that this has a laugh track built into it. Okay. What the? Okay, stay calm. Be ranged out, you're thinking about doing an AYEH crossover that you're doing when one of the blob has two bodies, one human, one angel. What does AYEH stand for? Yeah, I can do this. Okay, hit and run. Text. Max sting AYEH is Are You Even Human? It's an apocalyptic body/mind horror setting with superpowers. Okay. Oh no. Oh well. I flopped that one. Maybe a different loadout? And divine politics, of course. Yeah, maybe quick slash. Oh no, it's even longer than that. Notice? There was a bit near the end. There's a bit near the end that I managed to get to last stream, where basically it starts throwing out trays of mantises at you. yeah, I need to remember I can do that. Just unlucky. Buranko, your crossover pick features a blobber who's a working class hero. An angel form based off the ancient alien worker caste raptors, which is what his alien body started as. So your take features the mantis-like forelimbs and prehensile to handtail mouth, but it's more like a manta ray. Okay. Manta rays are neat. Ow. Looks a bit like Buggy the Clown. I know of One Piece and the characters from that, but I have never seen it. Well, I've never really watched it. God. Help me. Oh no. Maybe I can go in with... Nope, probably not. Okay. I just need to remember the shadow dodge gives me iframes now. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, now that's an idea. Okay. That was stupid. Foolish, if you will. Oh no. Yeah, this was what. This is it. Help me. Yep, the frisbee giant. Frisbee gets icky. Exactly. Although on closer analysis, it looks like it's the flying ones that are throwing the frisbees. So that gives me something to think about, at least. Let's try this again. I have a horrible feeling that the mantises means I'm gonna fight the missing mantis lord. Oh no. hate these things so much. Seriously. Read the room. Sorry I haven't been keeping up with chat, by the way. Okay, we're on the ground again. Oh no. That is a freaking nightmare. The mantises aren't too hard because I can just get above them and keep hopping off them, and they don't seem to have a counter for that. But yeah, if I don't deal with the flying ones quickly, those spinny bits will overwhelm me. Closer. Okay. Stay on the side, stay on the side. What I'm guessing here is lots of body horror. And back to the hard part. Stay calm. Gotcha. Okay, now for the actual hard part. beginning to wonder if I just need to get good here. It's still... Yep, I'm not seeing any error messages. Although apparently I did lose 68 frames at some point. Which doesn't even register as a percentage, but... Yep, still up as far as I can tell. Oh, I forgot about the explosion. Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh no, heal, heal, heal. I deserve that. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, Burango. Just one you're already following. Pokedex break? Actually, that sounds like an idea. Let's have a look at the journal then. Charged Lumberfly. When threatened, they cluster together, generating electricity. They usually drift about peacefully, but sometimes they cluster together and spit out a sharp crackling flash that will stun and burn even large beasts like myself. Watch closely for an opening, and move past them quickly. Uma. Passive outer being, protecting an aggressive explosive core. Ghastly eerie creature made out of thick liquid. You can peer right through them, and can't see where they keep their forts. I don't trust them at all. Keep away. Max Sting, yes, your phone service just didn't want to give you data for a while. Well, that sucks. Sporg detects nearby movement and fires out explosive spores that drift towards their target. If you're skillful, we can lead their spores back to them and watch them perish in the destruction of their own making. There is a lesson in that, I think. Shumon Warrior. Fungal creatures that attack intruders to protect its young. Something queer in the air has caused these mushrooms to grow hearts and minds and even faces. This means they now fear for their lives like all other living creatures. Yeah, sorry by the way, my voice seems to be going a little. Shumaloga, huge fungal creature, attacks by spitting corrosive venom and slamming its body into foes. Are these hulking things beasts or are they mushrooms? I cut one in half and peered inside to find out, but could find no answers in its soft, stinking insides. Mantis Lords, leaders of the Mantis tribe and its finest warriors. They bear thin nail lances and attack with blinding speed. The Mantis tribes and the bugs of old, Helleness, had no love for each other. The Mantises outlived their rivals though, and their civilization still stands. Exactly, Nellis. Oh no, you can kill me in a way that matters. Husk Sentry. Animated remains of a Hellenist sentry. Still retains some memory of its former task. More skilled at combat than most bugs of Hallownest, they are nimble but lightly armoured. Keep the pressure on them. Heavy Sentry. Animated remains of a large Hallownest sentry, one of the few in Hallownest strong enough to wield a great nail. Surprisingly quick-witted for a corpse, it will try to catch you if you leap over it, and can chase you even if you flee. Enjoyable to hunt, but beware of them in packs. Winged Sentry. Flying Sentry of Hallownest patrols the heights of the vast cavern in which the city was built. Dances through the air just out of reach until it spots an opening, then swoops in for a decisive strike. If you're confident, wait till it comes to you, then counterattack. Lance Sentry. Winged Sentry of Hallownest equipped with a nail lance. Charges at threats or throws its lance from a distance. This devious foe will often keep its distance and try to pick you off with its thrown weapons. When it charges at you, leap up and strike down. Mistake. Once a highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuse of soul. These fools meddled with the soul of other creatures and lost their shape. Now they skulk through the shadows of their sanctum like slugs, hoping their old brothers will build them new bodies. Folly. Once a highly intelligent bug, inflated by misuse of soul. I've heard whispers that these fools were searching for was immortality. To live forever. I've never heard of anything so obscene. Okay, there's more soul twisters. Soul Warrior. Learned bug, wielding a refined pin blade, enhances its combat prowess with harvested soul. Where these strange warriors go, whispers follow them. Not only are they skilled with a nail, they can also use some strange power to shift suddenly from place to place. Stay on guard. Soulmaster, head of the Soul Sanctum, hoarded souls hoping to stave off Hallowness' affliction, but eventually became intoxicated by its power. The bugs of Hallowness tried all kind of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection, but to no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them that they could not escape. Husk Dandy, former member of Hallowness High Society, limited offensive ability. It seems the weakest, greediest members of Hallowness were also the ones who exerted the most influence. Truly a kingdom that was always destined for ruin. Cowardly Husk, former member of Hallowness High Society. Although made aggressive by the force inside, old instincts will occasionally compel it to run from danger. The fearful, cowardly nature of these Hallowness bugs persists even after death. It feels most shameful to chase and cut them down. Gluttonous Husk, former member of Hallowness High Society, uses its corpulent body as a weapon. As these bugs became wealthier, they hunted less and consumed more, eventually taking on a grotesque shape not unlike an overripe fruit. Okay, just gonna get some more tea out. Yep, all rise for the BisectedBrioche stream national anthem. That's much better. Watcher Knight. Discarded shell of a Watcher Knight, reanimated by a swarm of infected flies. When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder what will come out from flying out of me when I die. Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness? Bellfly. Thin wings hide a highly volatile belly. Will give its own life to protect its territory. An angry creature with no regard for its own life. A creature without fear. Can it truly be called prey? Pillflip. Okay, it's a palindrome. Very good. Odd creature that adapts to changing situations by flipping over and using the limbs on the other side of its body. Adaptability is an important survival skill. If a problem seems insurmountable, try approaching it from a different angle. Hurump. Tiny and placid but swells to enormous size when threatened. Extremely amusing creature. Bloodsack. Placid but putrid creature. Hold rancid eggs within its gut. Easily tracked down if you have a sense of smell. I strongly suggest you do not eat its eggs. Dung Defender. Skilled combatant living at the heart of the water race. Assails intruders with balls of compacted dung. Fighting for honour or for loyalty, you must well be fighting for dust. If you want to kill, do it for your own sake. That is the nature of a true hunter. Okay. That's a nice little break. Let's get back to the fight. Right up here. It'll be over in a moment. There we go. Okay, it got me. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now for the tricky part. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse, could have gone better. Okay, I think one more try and then I'll switch to doing some exploring instead. Bad opening. Next thing, your phone hates you today. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I think I messed up. I hate these things so much. Okay, much better. Gotcha. Okay, stay calm. If I could have just got one of them, I could have had enough space to heal. Okay. A bit more exploring, I think. Okay, where to explore? I suppose the, Oh, I suppose Fog Canyon's open now, so... Ow. That was embarrassing. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, here. Queen Station. Map yet. Oh yeah, I can still through this though. Echo 777, such a pretty game. Indeed. Queen's Gardens. Oh. Tidier than an explosion. Okay. Thinking about it, I think the map guy was in the other direction. So we're just going to investigate over there for a bit. Through them now. Okay, I'm approaching. Ow. Here we are.
Oh, as odd as much of Hallownest can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singe after wading through some acid.
Okay, a map of Bob Canyon. Okay, and the Queen's Gardens, their own area. Of course they are. Well. Ow. Okay, already been this way. Well, let's investigate the Queen's Garden then. Interesting. I guess the Queen's Gardens lead to the part that was blocked off from that part of the fungal waste. That basically said danger, do not enter. Yep, so okay, these are their own area. Did I just get... Okay, we're back in the Queen's Gardens again. already been in here? Oh yeah, I think I have. But was there something more being discovered? Nope, I found what I was looking for. What's there? Sprint. Yep, oh yeah. And I think I already responded, but yeah, I agree, Eka. Such a pretty game. Oh, for a second now, I thought I was heading into a secret area. Okay, back we go then. I'll take my rented egg. Oh hey, it's Sam. Oh, tiny warrior. Then you too came to test yourself against that treacherous tribe. A deadly bunch they are, that roost within these glades. Once I'd have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears and be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. Stay alive, my friend. Whatever you seek in here, I'm sure the tribe won't look lightly on our intrusion. Okay, is this where the, Okay, this must be where that fourth mantis lord went. Well, at least I know I won't have to fight a mantis lord at the end of that thing then. Just lots of whirling blades. Okay. Oh, I hear you. Have you heard of Hellenist's queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Can't see my efforts. Okay, oh, there's a bench over here. Isn't this the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, although we can't seem to agree on which way to head. Is there something of an argument between us? We really should stop squabbling about such petty things. Left or what? Right? Which way is best? It should be a simple thing. Yeah, we're always at odds. Wait, so, I always only get one point of, like, essence or whatever it is. Is that right? Ow. Father mucker. This will be the end of me. Now this specifically from Kickstarter goes, if you recall correctly, which you assume these two are. Okay. Oh god. Well, is this how I lose all my geo? Okay, I guess it got caught on the spikes. Ah. Got me again. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Yep, pesky foreground elements. Flappy night. minute, I can just... Okay. Right, just thread the needle just right. Maybe not. Okay, let's try that again. So mean. Mean as a bean. Oh, come on. Oh, I think we're going to be here a while. Oh my god, I'm so close to a switch. Here's the switch. But the real question is there anything else on the other side I want? And there's only one way to be sure. The answer is no. But hey, at least the shortcut's there. My reward is more geo I can't spend. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do with it. The shortcut to exactly where I was before. Okay, but now I can go this way at any rate. Oh no. Wow. Okay, that was all of it. I wonder what the law says. Leaves and splendor, pale root. Oh boy. Not much dodging room here. What have we got here then? love key. Too long spent together, but we became... Whoa! We became as one. Covered in padding, it bears a symbol of love. Ah, one of these friends. Oh, we're here. Now, where would the love key be used? Okay, can't go that way. Okay, well wait, it must be from down there. So if I drop down this way, there should be a... Ow. Oh good, new bench. A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert geo? Yes. Well, at least it plays music. Exactly, Maxting. I found a use for geo. Oh, down I go. Help. Ah. Okay, we're back in Deep Nest. Oh, that's new. Oh, I get it. We're on the other side of the failed tramway. Oh, hello. Mask maker. Is it a mask or face upon the creature? In Hollow Nest, the difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom spaceless I shall provide. A mask, a face? Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist? Does it know the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceived. Okay, I don't think I've found anything useful here. And here I was hoping I'd be able to spend some geo. Ah. Oh, fiddlesticks. What the hell is that thing? Oh no, a sandbug. Okay, I'll have to come back this way. Oh. Oh no. Well, I might lose all my geo. Okay, where's it spawned? There you are. So they're not as tough as I was worried they were. What's we at? 3 hours 23. Okay, I'll check out that area there. Now I think I'll call the stream. Yep, how indeed. Hello? What have we found here? Sad caterpillar. Unacceptable. It's me again. Oh, welcome to the chat, Fitz Catalyst. And yep, secret. Hello there. Yeah. I'm intrigued, but nervous. Oh, yep, there's me again. Okay, me, this is getting silly. If you're the real me, what's my favourite sauce? Shortcut. Like, if you're an imposter, you've got some explaining to do. What was that? Oh. Maxting. Points that going back and forth at self and the clone. How do I tell which of this is the real me? Yep. Guess I'm... Um... Uh... Uh... Well... Nosk. You're infringing on my copyright. Ow, fiddlesticks. Ah, you got me. Notice you think you remember fighting this boss? Wild. Well, let's have another go at it. Now it's dead. Oh yeah, I unlocked the shortcut, didn't I? That's the only fake me I want to see. Get spored. Maybe I need to rethink my strategy. What are we at? 3 hours 30? I suppose the annoying thing is I can't really get my shroud back. Yeah, I mean I've been up since 5 in the morning, so I think it's probably best just to call the stream here. Yep. Sorry Fitz, I know you only just got here. But yeah. We'll resume this on Wednesday. Yeah. Long story short, one of my colleagues handed in her notice, so I've basically been covering her shifts. I've been reassured we'll have hired some new people before long, but until then, no worries from you. It was a fun time watching. Oh, thank you. If you don't already know, I put all my VODs on YouTube, so yeah, the store manager's already done interviews, so it's just a matter of waiting. Apparently all the candidates were pretty good. Anyways, let's find someone to raid. Timber the Wizard playing Art Creators. Nick was streaming that earlier. Yeah, I didn't really know many people, so I think I'll just raid Timber the Wizard. I think we at least had a server in common. So yeah, Wednesday I'll be back with more Hollow Knight. Hopefully I'll deal with this Pretend to the Throne. Pardon me. Thursday I'm streaming some Nordmark, and Friday I'll be on Nick's channel for Uplift. So yep, whatever. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. If not, I hope the week goes better for you. And yeah, I'm just rambling a bit here. We're raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe. You're still my favourites. For real.